This is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it cute? I love these seagulls. At first I didn't know if I would love them, but now that I'm working with them, they are adorable. So it's an easy card, like so easy. The only thing that's a little bit time consuming is cutting out these seagulls. Literally, that's it. So we're going to do the stamping first, I hope. That's all I need to do. Because I tend to miss something. There we go. We're going to do the French fry guy. Bring this in. So how's everybody doing today? It is one cold day here in Canada, Ontario. It's just, I'm told, I don't know. I do not go outside if I don't have to. So, I am going to work on these. There's this one and this one are basically the same, so I thought I would just do the one. It's just backwards, so it's the same. So this one, that's the one I've got to do. So I'm taking my dark peach pie, and I'm going to try to do all three of these at one time and not put the marker away in between. I'm not guaranteeing I'll do that, but I hope I am. I have a problem remembering to continue doing the one thing. I'm just this is the dark gray granite. Now for him, I'm just going to do a little bit, and for here, that's all I'm doing. Now I have that one all done. So I'm coming in with the light gray granite, no, Smoky Slate. Sorry, did I say gray granite? This is Smoky Slate. Dark Smoky Slate, light Smoky Slate. And I'm going to do the wings first, and then I'm going to do the bodies. My glasses keep sliding down on my face.
You should be attached to the internet. I am playing Minecraft. You are? I am on going to Minecraft, and I only got...
Sorry about that.
I only got 10 pieces of wood and one...
Saphira wasn't feeling good, so she didn't go to school today. Now I'm just going to do a little bit. Just like that. Now you can take your color lifter and go around that, but my color lifter needs some new juice. So I need to buy another color lifter. So it takes it out a little bit and kind of blends it, but a new color lifter would do a better job. So what, excuse me, I have to go around like this, get to a certain point, and then turn my paper, my cardstock, because I can't just flip around the edge like that. I have to move the paper. And I do a better job if I move the paper. I'm surprised. I'm just remembering to do all three of them. That's crazy. I'm very happy, but it's crazy because I usually forget. That's that, easy peasy. And now I'm bringing in my light lemon lolly, and I'm coloring in the French fries. Just like that. Now, this goes away and I bring out my dark Daffodil Delight. And I'm hitting and missing. I'm not doing the whole thing because French fries are different colors. There. I didn't want to put brown on them. I just thought they'd look burnt then. Okay, so that's done. Now, I am going to bring in a Post-it note that doesn't have any writing on it. And hopefully that's straight across. Nope, it's not. So I am going to there we go. Now it's straight across. And I'm bringing in my template for clouds and my Balmy Blue. Oops. I need to re-ink a few of my colors. I found that out when I was making this card, but I didn't want to re-ink them before I did my video. I didn't want possibly a chance of being too much because I am good at that. Too much ink, so then they gets globby or whatever. Okay, so now I am going to take this and I'm going to flip it upside down. And if you put it straight along there, it goes perfect. And I did not show you what I did, what stuff I used. So I used the Friendly Seagull 1, 2, 3. I used the birds and I used the sand. I used the Happy Birthday and Keeping Tabs. I love this set because it's got small greetings. A lot of our greetings are too large to go into small areas, so this is perfect. And I used the Cornerstone die, Countryside Corner dies. And I use this beautiful paper called Take It to the Sky, which is actually for the airplane. This is the one I used, and it's like a map of the world kind of thing. There's tags, and then airplanes flying. There's your vintage airplanes, but you have a plain one here. This is a perfect man designer series paper. That's the one I did. And there's that one and the green vintage aircraft. And then there's our clouds and the gray check pattern. And then look at those airplanes. Aren't they gorgeous? And this is a map of roads. So I thought that was perfect for this card because this could go for a man or a woman, whatever. And it was generic so that it's not competing with the Seagulls. I hope that makes sense. Don't need that now. So I'm gonna when I work with my glass mat, I work like this. And then I collect the extra ink that's there. But I didn't know if this would create a, like a glare for you. But I like this very much because then I just come along, I didn't get that wet yet. And then I just go like that and it's clean. I don't have to waste paper. It works really nicely. Okay, so that is done. And there's my horizon and my, bring this back in so the glare doesn't affect you. Now I'm bringing in my sand, and I forgot I needed to do this. I'm going to I'm sorry. I gotta put this on here. Kind of where I am wanting it placed. And then I'm going to stamp some sand around it. And then this one, I'm just gonna attach that so it stays attached instead of moving around. Every time I barely touch it, it moves, and it's not the easiest to deal with. So I'm going to attach it there. And then this guy, once you know where you want him, then you place your sand around him. And yes, then it's in the right spot. And I already had put the dimensionals on the back. I got carried away with dimensionals. I was talking on the phone and not paying attention to what I was doing. Like that. And now, let's get this here. Then it won't be a problem. And then that there. Nope, I need that later. There. So did anybody else have Family Day yesterday? Like I'm told it's Ontario only. So I don't know. But we had a holiday. Parents were off from work. Kids were off from school. So our kids went skating. It was kind of nice for them. Because it's not often that Mommy's off and they're off. Mommy works weekends, or at least Saturday. And then she's usually doing something on Sunday. So they don't get to go. So yesterday was very nice. I know when Kristen was young and in daycare, she had a learning disability. So she needed to be with other kids to learn how to talk. And so she had to be put into daycare. And I would take both her and Danielle skating every Wednesday in the winter time because they had a free skate for the kids that went to the daycare, which was absolutely perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Kids got to learn how to skate because it was just kids from the daycare, like, because everybody else's was in school. So it was perfect. There we go. I would suggest that you do the happy birthday first, because then you know where to place your birds. I was looking for a stamp. I didn't know which stamp I was doing, so I just stamped the birds on the first one, and it needs to be up higher, these birds, because it just doesn't let the happy birthday stand out, if you know what I mean. Because here there's nothing around it, so you really see the happy birthday. So we will get going. It's just a matter of putting it together now. like I said, it does not take long. Oopsie, don't move like that. It's moving a lot. There we go. Now, if I bring this in, then I can put that down like that. Bring this in. And then just put it attached to your card back. And now this is ready to be glued. If you could like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, that would be wonderful. It helps me grow my channel, and you know when if you subscribe, when I post my next video. And hopefully you'll want to see it. Whoa! Roll away top. I made this a few years ago. I love it because then my glue's always at the top, ready to be used, ready to come out. There we go. The envelope's ready. Get rid of this. Grab this is peach pie bordering ribbons. It's 3/8 inch. It's very nice ribbon. It's very light, so it makes a really nice bow, but it is a little bit thick. So if you have problems with like if you're going to hand it out, not a problem. But if you're going to send it in the mail, you might have a bit of a problem with regular postage. There. I ran out of my old glue dots and I haven't fixed this yet. I do not like the way they do these. I don't know if you like it or not, but oh, I hate it. They're rolled backwards. I like it the old way. There we go. And now, because I don't like it to wiggle, I have to put at least 2 dimensionals down there. Get rid of those things. And now I'm using Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock foiled gems. And they go nicely with the peach pie. They're like a lighter version of it. So, I don't know what happened there. Oopsie. So I'm using 2 small ones and one large one. So what do you think of my card? Now you can actually see it. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you spending time, your time with me. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Bye now.